All right, good evening, basketball fans, and welcome inside the Madhouse on Millhaven for tonight's District 2 5A matchup between the visiting Neville Tigers, your homestanding Ouachita Lions. These two teams faced off at Neville just a few weeks ago. I'm gonna dig back through my envelope. I put all my paperwork away. Neville won that game. I got all kind of notes here, but don't have all that. Anywho, Neville's big man at the starting tonight, Connor Mason. They played West Monroe Wednesday night, defeated them, I believe it was 61-29. Down low to Parker Robinson. Not really one for getting down low. Cross-court swing pass to Jeremy Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Back out to Alan Fisher, who trips and loses the ball. Big man Connor Mason on the ground. They're going to say out of bounds, Ouachita. Neville Tiger ball. Starting for Neville tonight, you got number 2, Alan Fisher, number 10, 6'7", Connor Mason, number 13, Jaden Austin, number 15, Parker Robinson, number 24, Jeremy Smith. Parker Robinson, long three, no good. Rebound just out of the reach of Jaden Austin, and Ouachita is going to bring it back the other way. Timothy Henderson with the ball, passes it off. Now Zion Hunter. Hunter to Dylan Dunn. Hunter on that far wing, defended by Jeremy Smith. Loses the handle, and Neville's going to come back the other way. Jaden Austin with a little windmill, and Connor Mason with the putback. That's what he's known for. You may have seen him on social media. Some memes from photographs that have been out there. The cartoon caricatures of him slamming things home. And we're going to have some action down low. Timothy Henderson kind of putting hands on folks, pushing off. And we'll see if the officials can rein things in. On the court for the Lions, you've got the 23, De'Aaron Moorhead, number 14, Timothy Henderson, number 4, Tyree Pines, number 2, Dylan Dunn, and the most outstanding athlete for Ouachita this year, Zion Hunter, received a $1,000 scholarship here at senior night. Three-pointer, Parker Robinson from the top of the key, and he gets that to go. So three-pointer for Parker Robinson. Henderson driving in the lane, puts up a shot. He's fouled on the shot. Foul on number 13 for Neville, Jaden Austin. Timothy's first free throw, no good. Get to my second free throw, no good either. Lions get it back. Dylan Dunn, long three, good. And Dylan Dunn sinks a triple from the far wing. Jaden Austin up top, known for his acrobatics. Down low, makes a bad pass there inside to Connor Mason, just out of his reach. Neville coming into tonight's game on a 4-game win streak. They won that game. Wait a minute, that's the girls, I think, isn't it? Yeah. That's the girls, sorry. I'll go see if I can find the boys' schedule. Foul number 23 for Ouachita, De'Aaron Moorhead. His first, team's first. So the Neville girls came in on a win streak. Fisher to Jeremy Smith. Smith around the screen to Robinson. Back out to Smith. They're going to call him for a traveling violation. What's going on with mine? Trying to pull up these schedules, and when I go to the boys page on the LHSA, it keeps pulling up the girls' schedules for me. Fisher with a little pump fake, high off the glass, gets that to fall. Try this again, and then I might just give up. Henderson with a dribble drive, has his shot partially blocked. De'Aaron Moorhead comes down with it. Floater in the lane, no good. Rebound knocked away, and Jeremy Smith recovers for Neville. Point guard Alan Fisher now with the ball. He can't get the layup to go. It just hangs up on the back of the rim. Connor Mason tumbles to the ground. Jumper done off the front of the rim. Okay. So Neville boys are also on a 4-game win streak. They're going to say Ouachita ball as Austin stepped out of bounds. So let's go back. Substitution is Henderson comes out. Looks like Dante Wesley in. Tyree Pines also, I believe. Actually, Tyree was already out there. Robert Johnson. That's who went out, I believe. Robert Johnson. Jaden Austin fakes the shot, passes off to Fisher. Screen set by Franco Santiago, the other 6'7" guy for Neville. Foreign exchange student can't get the pass and goes out of bounds. Ouachita Neville played back on January 20th, and Neville won that game 58-41. I took the long route to get us there. Jump shot in the lane, Robert Johnson, good. Stephon Simmons now on the court for Neville. Just realized that. Runner for Austin. And now he's got 4, I believe. Ball tipped away, but Johnson recovers. Up top now, Dylan Dunn. He's not afraid to shoot it. 3-pointer from the corner, no good. And Austin. Fisher Pump fake, goes up, layup no good. Santiago can't hold on to the rebound for Neville, and the Lions come back the other way, down by 4. Pull up in the paint, bucket good for Amari Nelson. Austin pulls up there, nice little shot for a basket. Neville puts them in double digits. Johnson's pass stolen away by Austin. This could get crazy. Slam one-handed. Kind of pushed off and created a little separation. We're going to have timeout called, Ouachita, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them and be right back. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Welcome back inside the Madhouse on Millhaven. Darion Caldwell into the game for Neville, number 0. Jeremy Smith has his shot blocked, and the senior section, or the student section, I should say, getting excited. They'll say out of bounds off Smith. Ouachita retains possession. Student section really came out tonight. Student section in full effect for senior night. Senior night special over there. Lions working around the perimeter right in front of the Neville bench. Jason Horsley out there now, substituted in. Parker Robinson's going to drive to the basket, puts up a shot, draws the foul. Foul on number 2 for Neville. That's Dylan Dunn's first. Oh, I've missed some points, T-Lay. Oh, well. Robinson misses his first free throw. Robinson hits the second one. Pass down on the baseline and stolen away by Jeremy Smith. With time, he'll pass it up to Austin. Austin defended now by Zion Hunter. Clock winding at 15 seconds. Jaden Austin with the fancy handles. Lays it up off the glass, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Foul on number 3 for Ouachita. Robert Johnson, his first. Team's third. Austin shooting free throws. First one no good. Not very much arch on that. Neville with 5 games remaining after this. Austin hits the second one. Tigers now, I believe, 2 for 4, and a pass there from Hunter to Horsley, and Horsley didn't even see it coming. Neville with 4.2 left here in the first quarter, and an opportunity to put another bucket in there. Alan Fisher checks back in. They get it to Austin. Austin's going to step up Dribbles in the paint, turnaround jumper, goes down at the buzzer. And Neville's going to take a lead of 15-7 into the second quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard, part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food, something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
Back inside the Madhouse on Millhaven. Second quarter action brought to you by Louisiana Army National Guard. Visit lang.recruiting.com for more information on how you can join the Guard. Zion Hunter with a little lay-in, no good. Rebound, Connor Mason. Fade away by Stephon Simmons goes, and he's now in the scorebook with a couple of points. Trying to get this schedules up. Still battling my phone for that. Three-pointer goes down. Ouachita cuts the lead down to 9. De'Aaron Moorhead. Lions coming back the other way. Moorhead defended now by Parker Robinson right in his face. Loses the handle but gets the pass off. Hunter's going to drive to the basket. He'll be fouled by Simmons. It's the first on Stephon Simmons. I believe it's also the first on the team. Was on the ground, on the floor. Timothy Henderson to inbound for Ouachita into the basket, up top to De'Aaron Moorhead. Swings it to Hunter. Hunter's driving, pushing off. They're going to call the foul on the defender. Let's see. Foul on 24, Jeremy Smith. I believe his first. Team second. I think they only had one foul in the first period. Zion's going to shoot 2. This first one goes in. And he gets the second one. So, looking at the rest of the Ouachita schedule for this season, Connor Mason can't get the alley-oop and gets his own rebound, but can't get the putback to go. Loses it to Zion Hunter, and Neville's going to come away with it. No foul called. Parker Robinson with a finger roll for the basket for Neville. So after tonight's game, Ouachita is going to go play in the Calvary Baptist tournament tomorrow night at 7:30 in Shreveport against Calvary. Jaden Austin into the front court. Parker Robinson pull up 3, no good. And then the Lions take on Ruston on the 10th, Ash on the 13th. And then the last 2 games they were scheduled to play were against Richwood and Union Parish, but according to my schedule, it says those games were canceled. So this, by all accounts, will be our last broadcast for the Ouachita Lions basketball season. Fisher with a tip, knocks it away from Johnson, who recovers it in the backcourt. Henderson back up top to Dunn. Dunn defended by Simmons. Back up to Dunn. Dunn calling for a screen. Jeremy Smith switches, but De'Aaron Moorhead back. 3-pointer in the corner. Good! And that was Robert Johnson with the 3 over there. Got the Lions now with 3 made 3-pointers. Keeping it within striking distance. Jaden Austin puts up a 3. Rattles it down, rattles it around, but no good. Franco Santiago loses the handle. And they're going to call a foul on Stephon Simmons. It looks like that's his second. Team third here in this second quarter. And Jaden Austin, Stephon Simmons going to the bench. Darion Caldwell back in, and I believe Alan Fisher. Fisher with quick hands and the guy who can get a steal here and there. De'Aaron Moorhead, a guard, is a big fella, able to shoot a shot. He nails one right there from just beyond the free throw line. He'll put up a 3-pointer too. Timeout called on the court. We'll take it with him. 4:01 to go in the second quarter. Neville leads 21-17. Live from the Madhouse on Millhaven. You're watching Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
Welcome back inside the Madhouse on Millhaven. Experienced this the other night at Neville. It was the band versus the DJ all night long. They actually paid a DJ to come in the house and had the band. We've had a DJ every night that I've been here, and the band comes out and they're battling against him. 21-17 the score. Neville trying to pull away, but unable to do so at this point. Ouachita keeping it within reach. Parker Robinson draws another foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. See who that one's on. Looks like number 5 for Ouachita, Jason Horsley. His first, team first. On the court for the Lions, we've got Dylan Dunn, number 2, number 3, Robert Johnson, Jr., number 5, Jason Horsley, number 14, Timothy Henderson, number 23, De'Aaron Moorhead. For Ouachita, it's number 0, Darion Caldwell, number 2, Alan Fisher, 15, Parker Robinson, 4, Franco Santiago, and 24, Jeremy Smith. Johnson drives to the basket. He'll pull up a jumper in the lane and get it to go. Lead down to 3. Caldwell to Fisher. Fisher pulls up at the top of the key. No good. Santiago is going to be called for the foul. His first. Team's 4th. Long way to go here in this second period. And the next foul will put Ouachita at the line in the double bonus. Dunn pulls up and off the heel. Rebound Ouachita. Horsley puts it back up. No good. Rebound Parker Robinson for Neville. Alan Fisher. And they say stepped out, I guess. Into the game for Neville, number 11, C.J. Goins. And number 13, Jaden Austin. In for Ouachita, number 30, Amari Nelson. So I'm going to tell all my business out here. I do PA for Neville, and all season long I've called number 13 Ja Austin. And last game he specifically asked that he be called by his given name, Jaden. So I'm doing my best to call him Jaden here at this game as well. Austin now defended, goes around the screen into the paint. Left-handed layup with a little English on it, gets it to spin around the rim and go down. Johnson at the point for Ouachita now, picked up by the freshman C.J. Goins. Going to call the foul, looks like, on Goins. His first, team fifth. So Ouachita shooting two the rest of the way here in the second period. Is Silas White over there, or is he not here tonight, Tila? First free throw, no good from Johnson. I figured he might have gone over to watch the Ruston game. Johnson gets his second one to go. Austin trying to get down there. He does, has a shot blocked, but foul called. Foul on number 24 for Ouachita, Seneca Battle in there. Austin's first free throw, good. Jonte Wesley back in for Ouachita. Alan Fisher back in for Neville. Austin can't get that, gets his own rebound though, and lays it in for the easy basket. He went around the backside of Connor Mason to get that kind of screen down there on the block. Mason didn't move. Johnson drives in, has his shot blocked by Connor Mason. Ouachita will keep possession underneath, and Zion Hunter checking back in. See who he's coming in for. Looks like he's going to come in for Nelson. Down. Horsley thinks about a three, goes in too hard off the glass. Rebound underneath by the shortest guy on the court, Alan Fisher. Pull up three, Parker Robinson, good. I've missed a few buckets in this game. It's a lot to manage, but Ouachita with a steal back on the turnover. Johnson just can't get it to go. Parker Robinson dives out of bounds, makes the save, but they're going to say that Austin dribbled it out of bounds. Pretty close down there in that corner. Ouachita underneath. There's Waddell Clark in the game now. Floater no good. Clark on the ground. Connor Mason, the big guy, on the floor. timeout called by Neville. We'll take it with him live from the Madhouse on Millhaven, watching Ouachita Lions basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard, part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. District 2-5A matchup tonight between Neville and Ouachita. Ouachita had a chance to really shake things up the other night. They played Ruston here at home on Wednesday. Man, that game turned out to be something incredible. I believe at one time Ruston led by 20. The Lions battled back and ended up losing by 6. Austin loses the handle. Jeremy Smith for the 3, hits it at the buzzer. And Neville going to go up 33-20 into halftime. So we'll go ahead and take the extended break for halftime, where Neville leads this thing 33-20, live from the Madhouse on Millhaven. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our lines, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food, something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard, part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
Man, who is this calling me collect? Hello?
Hey, what's up, T-Lay, man? This T-Baby, man. I need you to get me out of jail and get me out of jail now. Who? T-Baby, man. Stop playing with me, bro.
Man, you better call Tyrone. If you find yourself like this and need to call Tyrone, well, call Mr. Bell Bonds. That's 325-3733. Serving all of Northeast Louisiana, Ouachita Parish, Lincoln, Union, Richland, West Carroll, and Jackson parishes. That's Mr. Bell Bond. In jail, call Mr. Bell, 325-3733.
David's Mobile Detail and Wash makes it so convenient they come to you. Cars, RVs, boats, motorcycles, airplanes, homes, buildings, and more. For all your mobile detail and wash needs, call David's Mobile Detail and Wash 547-3233.
Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, 1006 Winsboro Road. Checks cashed on the spot, come get our bankroll. Over 30 years of experience, you know we cold. Coming up the network, put your money in the right hands. Trust the experts, affiliated, you get maximum refund for the minimum price. Can't beat that with a stick, it's not a deal, it's a lick. A lot of options, but it's up to you to pick. Let me talk to them, look, over 15K in cash prizes, the smart and the wisest. 17 years in the same location, you know that mean dependable, Jack. You trying to get your money took or your money back? Come on, man, talk to me, bring the music back. Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. 1006 Winsboro Road, I see you there. Hey, tell them turn me up.
Built to last and backed by integrity, Allied Roofing is your trusted veteran-owned roofing company in Monroe. Quality service and professional installation make them your best choice for roofing solutions. Allied Roofing is ready to provide you with dependable, quick, and customized roofing services that suit your needs 24/7. Visit them online at alliedroofingco.com or call 257-6107. Allied Roofing, proud supporters of Ouachita football.
is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Neville, Ouachita. Neville with the second half. A down low to Connor Mason, loses it. We'll say out of bounds to be Neville ball. On the court for Neville, Alan Fisher, number 2, number 10, Connor Mason, number 13, Jaden Austin, number 15, Parker Robinson, 24, Jeremy Smith. On the court for Ouachita, let's see who we got. Number 1, Zion Hunter. Number 2, Dylan Dunn. Number 4, Tyree Pines. 14, Timothy Henderson. And 23, De'Aaron Moorhead, the starters back out there. Three-point attempt. Dunn drills it from the near side wing. Make it a 10-point game. Stand up here, I can't see. Smith to Austin. Austin defended by Henderson. Screen set by Mason. Three-pointer, Jeremy Smith, no good. Lions come with the rebound. Tyree Pines to Dylan Dunn. Pull up three. Far wing, no good. Parker Robinson gets run into by Pines, but no call. Fisher now with the basketball for Neville at the point. Screen set, De'Aaron Moorhead's going to be called for the foul. I believe that's Moorhead's second. Fisher up top, ball stolen away though. Tyree Pines goes in, he's fouled and comes down hard on the court. He's taking his time to get up. I can't tell. I thought he kind of hit his head when he went down, but he gets up on his own. Pines will shoot two. Robinson called for that foul. Tyree makes the first one. Dante Wesley comes out there with his shirt untucked. Fisher told him to get his shirt tucked in, but he took his time doing so. And they missed the second free throw, so Wesley's going to stay on the bench. Or in the scorer's table, I should say. 9-point game here. Austin with a little dribble drive, pulls back out though. Pass to Robinson. Robinson pass into the corner to Fisher. Call down there. I think it was out of bounds off Ouachita. And we got another whistle. It's like they're going to say that Austin pushed off. So that's Jaden Austin's second. Neville bench has to intervene for Coach Lopez. Things getting a little heated over there. Each team with one foul here in the third period. Henderson double team, loses it. But Pines comes away with it, puts the shot up, no good. Ball knocked around. It's going to be Ouachita ball on the baseline. De'Aaron Moorhead. Franco Santiago checking in. Robinson's going to inbound for Ouachita. Zion Hunter puts a move on Jeremy Smith. Shot no good. Rebound Parker Robinson after everybody kind of tipped it up in the air. That was starting quarterback, also starting guard on the basketball team. And Parker Robinson. He and Connor Mason both played. Franco Santiago has his shot knocked away. Alan Fisher's going to inbound for Neville on the baseline. Robinson down low to Santiago. Shot blocked. They're going to call a foul. Foul on number 21, Dante Wesley, his first. Team second. I'll say hey to one of my buddies watching the game. PC, glad to know you're out there, big guy. Santiago's first free throw, no good. Would like to see old Franco get a big slam dunk. Gets his second free throw to fall. So now Franco in the scorebook. Done. We're going to call a offensive foul, it looks like, against Zion Hunter, his first of the game, I do believe. Now 3 on the Lions. A lot of basketball left here in the third period to have 3 fouls already. Parker Robinson for 3. Zion Hunter with a little dribble drive and hands off to Dylan Dunn. Zion loses it, but they're going to call a foul. Foul on number 24, Jeremy Smith. Got him with 2. They're going to say that was a shooting foul, I guess. Hunter shooting 2. Hits the first one. Eventful signing day here at here at Ouachita. Neville had a couple guys signed, but Ouachita had a very strong showing on signing day, which, if I remember correctly, was on Wednesday. Several guys signed for their scholarships, and it was guys who didn't have any offers at the beginning of football season. Franco Santiago pushed down underneath, they say. Foul on number 21, I believe, Dante Wesley, his second. Game getting a little physical, T-Lay. Game getting a little physical. The big man for Neville, shooting 2 free throws, hits the first one. Checking in for Ouachita. Number 3, Robert Johnson, and 4, Tyree Pines. They'll give Dante Wesley and Timothy Henderson a break. Santiago misses on the second one, tries to get his rebound. The Lions come down with it. 12-point game here. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Zion Hunter, off-balance shot. Foul called. Number 2, Alan Fisher, his first. Team second. Zion gets the first one. And the second one. So here we are under the 4-minute mark. Jaden Austin looking down low, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, Moorhead, but has it knocked away. The Lions get it. They're going to push it up the far sideline. Robert Johnson Jr. Now De'Aaron Moorhead, turnaround three at the top of the key, no good. Rebound, Jaden Austin. They're going to call a foul on Dylan Dunn. Connor Mason back in for Neville. Oh, that is the 5th team foul, so we're shooting 2 the rest of the way here in the 3rd quarter. Mason already came in, so they'll have to leave that substitution. He and Stephon Simmons, I believe. So Jaden Austin will shoot 2 free throws. Good on the first. CJ Goins in now. He'll give Alan Fisher a second to catch his breath. Austin hits the second one. Oh, nice little move there by Tyree Pines under the basket to get the score. Austin looking for a screen. Mason sets it. And Austin goes in with a one-hand jam. Went around everybody on a little hook pattern. And a three-pointer from Moorhead. And Coach Madison's going to call a timeout for Ouachita. Full, so we'll take it with him. 42-33 the score, 2:50 to go in the 3rd period, live from the Madhouse on Millhaven. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Jaden Austin loses the handle but gets it back. Parker Robinson back to Austin. Austin defended by Dylan Dunn. Screen set. Austin going to be fouled and he'll shoot 2. Foul on Dylan Dunn. Looks like his 3rd. Jaden Austin shooting 2. I believe he missed the first. Hits the second. Neville lead back to 10. Steal and a put in by Jeremy Smith. Cross court pass. I wouldn't necessarily say a skip pass, but foul called on number 0, Darion Caldwell, I think. Nope, they're going to say it's on C.J. Goins, his second. Never should have said anything, T-Lay. The old broadcaster jinx. I think there's been more fouls called in this period than the first half. Hunter with a move, turnaround jump shot, gets it to go. Nice move there by Zion Hunter on the freshman from Neville. Screen set by Mason. Fisher's Parker Robinson from the left elbow, no good. Rebound, Darion Caldwell can't get it to go. Put back, Connor Mason under the basket. C.J. Goins gets it in the corner and gives Neville a chance to reset. Darion Caldwell just puts up a 3 and drills it. His first points of the night. Zion Hunter comes back the other way and makes one of his own. Answers right back. They trade 3-pointers. Another 3 in the corner, no good. It's Caldwell again. Front court now, Dylan Dunn. Defended now by Fisher, 2-on-2. Put back from Tyree Pines goes. Parker Robinson from the near wing drills another 3. He's now got 4 on the night. And another 3 for Ouachita as Amari Nelson hits one. Foul called on number 23. That's Moorhead's third I've got. Coach Madison's asking a question. Fisher shooting 2. He's got the first one off the rim. I think the question was about who the foul was on. Fisher hits the second one. Into the game for Ouachita, Robert Johnson. He'll inbound. Hunter drives to the basket, gets the shot and the foul. Foul on number 2, Alan Fisher. I've got him with 2. Hunter hits the basket. He'll shoot a free throw. We're down to a 7-point ball game with 3.7 to go here in the third period. Then he gets it to fall. Parker Robinson back in. I missed a few shots. I've got Zion with 13, but he very well could have more. The clock didn't start for a second. Parker Robinson's shot no good. That's going to do it for third period. Neville leads this thing 52-46 as we get ready to head down the final back stretch of this last Ouachita Lion home basketball game. Live from the Madhouse on Millhaven, you're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. We're proud to support Ouachita Parish High School because, like basketball, fighting for the win takes commitment, courage, and teamwork.
And that's what we build in our Lions, on the court and off. These young men work hard, lead with heart, and represent our community with pride.
At Creed & Creed, we fight for our clients with the same dedication these athletes bring every week.
Thanks for supporting the Lions. And remember,
Creed & Creed is all you need. Go Lions!
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Connor Mason with a shot blocked, and Coach Madison is beside himself. He thought it was supposed to be goaltending. Mason with a putback and gets his own rebound to put back in. Lead up to 8. He's still talking to the officials down there. And it should have been made basket. Parker Robinson defending Robert Johnson. They're going to call a foul. Jaden Austin says it should have been a jump ball, but he's called for his third foul. Number 13, Jaden Austin. His third, team first here in the fourth quarter. Nelson's shot rattles and rolls around and goes down. Clock still hasn't started from the timeout. Now it's going. Fisher to Austin. Corner, Parker Robinson pulls up another one and drills it. He has hit his last 4 in a row. Don't see that every day. The big man went up and stopped in midair. Jaden Austin held him up from completely crashing down. Ryan Hunter spin move, turnaround jumper, no good. Mason with another rebound for Neville. Has the ball knocked away, and Ouachita's coming back the other way with it. Ryan Hunter, I'm sorry, that was Dylan Dunn with the spin move in the basket. Ouachita loses the water bottles on the court. Officials have to call timeout for that. And with that, Waddell Clark comes in, the Southern football signee. He'll be going to Southern University in Baton Rouge next season to play football. Parker Robinson pulls up another one. That one misses, and Connor Mason with the rebound. Ball knocked away by Clark, and Waddell takes it down, but too hard off the glass. Neville to Jeremy Smith, back to Alan Fisher. Fisher defended by Robert Johnson Jr. Smith drives baseline, and they're going to call him for traveling. Neville was looking for Zion to be in the way and called for a foul. Amari Nelson checks back in. Coach Lopez is, I believe, calling timeout for Neville. 57-50 your score. 5:43 left to go in the ball game. Live from the Madhouse on Millhaven, you're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network, powered by Creed & Creed.
Protect what matters most to you and find out the many ways you can benefit. 100% free tuition and fees to all state colleges. Job training in over 150 different career fields, healthcare, pay, and much more. The Louisiana Army National Guard, part-time service with lifelong benefits. Find out more by visiting www.lang-recruiting.com.
This is your station, Magic 106.1. From New Jack Swing to 2000s R&B. Every beat is a part of your story. Others imitate, but they can't duplicate. Magic 106.1.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Winding down this regular season home finale. Lions clawing to stay in this thing. Zion Hunter defended out high by the big man. Down low goes the pass to Tyree Pines, and he banks it in off the glass. Jaden Austin's going to take the point for Neville. He picked up by Robert Johnson at half court. He's asking for the screen from Connor Mason. A little wide. Coach Madison's calling for the 5-second. They're going to call a foul on Tyree Pines. The official's waving and shaking his head no. I think Coach Madison had a pretty good argument there for a 5-second call. And down to Fisher in the backcourt. He'll be picked up by Nelson, who defends it down. And Pines knocks that away from Connor Mason. Big Zig photography in the house. Pass to Jaden Austin, banks one in off the glass for the bucket. Lead back to 7 for Neville. I don't think anybody thought this game would be this close, but Ouachita has been in some games this season. Ball tipped away. Long three-point attempt, no good. But Pines back to Johnson for the three, no good. Rebound Allen Fisher for Neville. Neville now is going to try and get into a little clock mode. Jaden Austin pulls up for a shot there. He's in double digits. Foul called. Hunter's going to shoot 2. Foul on Jeremy Smith, I believe his 3rd. Action down here on the Ouachita bench. 3 white jerseys at the scorer's table. Zion hits the first one. I will say that Zion Hunter, very proficient and efficient, if you will, at drawing contact in the paint to get to the free throw line. This is the second one, but he drives to the basket to draw the contact. And obviously you want to make the shot, but not a bad thing to get some free throws. Hunters. And again, the Ouachita Lions looking for the 5-second call, and they got it that time. I guess Austin thought he created the separation, but he did not. Amari Nelson checks back in for Ouachita. And Stephon Simmons. Alan Fisher in for Neville. Pull up three. Blocked. Hunter went down there. Looked like he got fouled, but it was blocked outright, I do believe. Fisher drives left. Lay it on the ground, jump ball. And it'll stay with Neville. Some of our equipment is just in the way where I can't see possession arrow on the court at the scorer's table. Wish I could get down there on the scorer's table to talk. Little pull-up jumper from Parker Robinson. Step inside the three-point line. Henderson back up to Hunter. Moorhead on that wing, back up top now to Hunter. He'll swing it to Henderson. Rebound, knocked around, and Ouachita is going to come away with it. Hunter defended by Stephon Simmons. Moorhead, corner to Dylan Dunn. Three is good. Timeout called by Ouachita. We'll take a quick one with them live from the Madhouse on Millhaven. You're watching Ouachita Lion basketball on the OPHS Sports Network.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Look inside the Ouachita huddle here during this timeout. Coach Jeremy Madison, been around for a long time. Talking to his guys, getting them pumped up. Down 7 points with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Get you an update from Wasman High School in just a minute. Wasman taking on Franklin Parish, one of the hot games in the area. A little talk over at my school today was that Wasman wasn't going to win that game, but they're leading right now last I checked. Parker Robinson gets it back to Fisher, and Fisher to Simmons. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound, Ouachita. Nelson up the court to Zion Hunter, he loses it. He was trying to pass it off to Henderson, it looked like. Austin, and they get it back up top to the guards. And Stephon Simmons now, defended by Moorhead. In the paint to Smith, and they're going to call traveling against Jeremy Smith. Into the game for Ouachita, Robert Johnson. Wasman leads Franklin Parish as they head into the fourth quarter, 42-32. Jaden Austin has the ball knocked away, but Dunn stepped out. Neville will retain possession. Back in for Ouachita, Waddell Clark, Timothy Henderson. Johnson and Nelson head back to the bench. Look down low to Jaden Austin, banks one in for an easy basket down low. Lead back up to 9. traffic jam. Hunter tries to put one up off the glass, and we got a battle down low for the rebound. Moorhead loses it. Henderson to Dunn. Dunn's three. Good swish for Dylan Dunn. And that gets the Lions back within 6. 65-59. Wassman kind of running away with that thing. You'll get to hear the band for about 4 seconds here in a second. Coach Madison again talking to his guys after he called the timeout. Kind of break that, I don't want to say break that momentum, but slow things down just a hair so Neville can't run off with it. It's been a really good ball game, Chile. Really good ball game. It's been pretty clean, too. They haven't called a whole lot of fouls, let them play. And been a fun one to watch. Baby on the court. Baby on the court. Oh, Parker Robinson to inbound for Neville. They get it into Austin. Austin defended by Henderson. Right at a minute to go. Or just over a minute, I should say. Both teams with fouls to give. I missed who that was on. Not much foul trouble. De'Aaron Moorhead with 3 and Dylan Dunn with 3 for Ouachita. Jaden Austin with 3 for Neville. And he calls Zion Hunter for that one. I've got him at 2. And the Lions trying to get those fouls to stop the clock. That foul on Amari Nelson. Stephon Simmons gets the inbound. And another foul called. That one is going to be on Timothy Henderson. So that will put Neville at the line. Stephon Simmons shooting 2. Simmons sinks the first one. 7 back in for Ouachita. Number 30, Amari Nelson. Waddell Clark's going to come out. Score over at Wassman, 45-32 Wassman. Shooting 2 free throws and misses the second one. 6-7. Player control foul, so it's going the other way. Pretty crazy situation at Wassman. The lights in the gym went out for a few seconds. They had to stop play. We thought the live stream went down, but the lights actually went down. When they came back up, the players were all standing there like, what's going on? Jump ball is the call. No foul. Ouachita possession now. Nelson back in. Henderson back in. Hunter pulls, steps back, puts up a 3 and hits it. So Zion Hunter with a 3. That's going to make it a 5-point game, and Ouachita calls timeout. I didn't keep track of timeouts this game, but they've got a whole minute to play some music, but they only been doing those little short bursts. Franklin Parish looks like it's going to fall in. Well, no, they got 4:50 to go. I thought that's 45.1. 45-34 the score now. One of the big guys shooting 2 free throws for Franklin Parish. Misses them both. 44.1 to go here. Parker Robinson looking inbound, throws it down the court to Jaden Austin. Well, intercepted by Waddell Clark, and he makes a bad pass. And Neville's going to get it on the Ouachita baseline again. They're fixing to set it down. Alan Fisher gets it. They're going to call traveling against Fisher. Wow. Subs for Ouachita, Moorhead and Nelson back in. Hunter, pull up 3, no good off the front. Moorhead with the rebound for Ouachita. Looking for somebody to get it to. Jump ball called as Parker Robinson got a hand in there, and the arrow pointing for Neville. Subs for Ouachita. Jalen January and Waddell Clark. Stephon Simmons has the ball knocked away, foul called on Zion Hunter. Stephon Simmons going to shoot 2 free throws for Neville. Makes the first one. Lions 7, Moorhead and Nelson back in. Simmons off the front of the rim, and the Lions get the rebound. It's a 6-point game. Ouachita ball, 31.6 to go. Clock on your screen just off. It's 31.6 seconds left. Zion Hunter's been hitting threes, so if he can get anywhere in the front court near that 3-point line, he's going to pull up, misses it. Battle underneath for the rebound. They say Jeremy Smith stepped out. Ouachita ball. Moorhead receives the inbound. They get it to Hunter. Hunter drives in. Finger roll, no good. Rebound knocked away, and Fisher gets it. Dylan Dunn defending Fisher. Parker Robinson up the court to Austin. And Austin's going to be fouled in the front court. Fouls on Moorhead. It's 5 on him. I thought I had missed one earlier. I couldn't make out the number, so Moorhead fouls out. I think he's got 5 points on the night. As soon as this game's over, I gotta run right out of the gym. Go meet my brother who drove in from Baton Rouge to visit with me for the weekend. Jaden Austin's first one, good. I'm gonna start a new line in my notebook for Austin. Zion Hunter's played a pretty good game. And second one goes for Austin. Scoreboard not indicative of how this game really went. Ouachita played a pretty doggone good ball game. But the story of the Ruston game just came up a little short on free throws. Much as I hate it, man, this was our last broadcast probably for the OPHS Sports Network this season. The Lions finish out on the road the rest of the way. I think they had scheduled 4 more games. They canceled the last 2. Richwood, I don't remember the fourth game, but it's been a fun ride this year. Ride with a little football and basketball. I'm not going to get tearful this time, T-Lay. I'm going to hang in there. I'm not going to cry this time. But like I said, I got to get out of here, go meet up with some family. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in this season to watch our live stream and keep up with us. If anything changes, I'm sure we'll have it on the Facebook page and Instagram and all that stuff that they have for athletics. So for Principal Charles Wright, Athletic Director Benji Lewis, Head Basketball Coach Jeremy Madison, Producer Extraordinaire T-Lay Collins, I'm Ricky Robertson signing off from senior night here at the Madhouse on Millhaven, where the Lions fall 70-62 to the Neville Tigers. Thanks again for tuning in. Y'all have a good night. Be careful out there. Take care. Bye-bye.